Got a great message in our inbox today asking, what do I do? How do I overcome not getting too down on myself when things don't go my way? So how do I not lose confidence when things aren't going well? It's easy to be confident when everything's going well, a lot harder to be confident when things aren't going so well. First, you have to have the expectation that things are not always going to go well most of the time. Okay? And I don't mean that in a pessimistic way. You're training so that even if you're at your worst, even if conditions are poor, even if, whatever it is, anything that could go wrong, you could still get it done. I remember hearing Kyle Dake talk about this, Anthony Knox, Yanni, and many other people, that you're training for those matches where things don't go well. So you have to say to yourself, even if I'm at 20%, I could still get it done. And not just feeling 20%, but you might be wrestling crummy during the match, or you might make mistakes during the match, still knowing that you have a chance and I could still do it. So stop expecting things to go well all the time. I mean, yes, you in a certain sense you do expect yourself to do right, to do well, right? Because you're saying, I can succeed, I can reach my goals. Yes, but don't think the path to reach your goals is going to be smooth. I think that's the key distinction. Expect to reach your goals, but don't expect the path to be smooth. Expect there to be bumps along the way. Oh, today you don't feel good. You didn't have a great weight cut. Do everything you can to have a good weight cut. Do everything you can to get a lot of sleep, right? But maybe it didn't happen that night, right? Maybe it didn't, that day things just weren't going well. You're sore, you're banged up, or you go out there, maybe you're feeling great and you get taken down right away, or you get thrown to your back, or you get taken down 2 or 3 times. Still, you need to tell yourself, I'm okay, I'm good. The moment you say to yourself, not good, not okay, that's when the red light starts flashing in your head. And I spoke about this with a lot of people. I had great conversations with just even with my wife about these kind of things, that in no moment in your life should you ever tell yourself, I'm not okay. Because once you say I'm not okay, you're in trouble, because you're going to start to panic. Everyone. There's no exception to that rule. When you tell yourself I'm not okay, you begin to panic. So I don't care if the worst things in the world are happening to you, you still need to tell yourself, I'm good, I'm okay. I may need to act right now, I might need to take immediate action, but I am okay. So it's got to start from that premise. And I think, I wasn't planning on going into this, but as I'm looking at my shirt, Faith Over Fear, how do you talk about this without talking about having strong faith in God? That knowing that I'm far more as a person than just being a wrestler, right? In other words, what I am in God's eyes is far more important than how I am in other people's eyes, or even in my own eyes. I mean, who even cares what I think, right? All that matters is objective reality. So when you have that firm purpose and you know who you are and what you're actually worth, not in my own eyes, not in other people's eyes, but in God's eyes, I have that faith, and I could say, hey, no matter what happens, I'm good, as long as I run the race, as long as I run my course and do the right things. So it a lot of times it goes back to ultimate reality. And again, I wasn't planning on getting all deep and philosophical about it, right? But it's true that we need to know that no matter what happens, I'm good, I'm okay. And ultimately, it's because I'm rooted in God, not because I'm rooted in myself. You do that, you give yourself a much better chance to succeed. And that's all you could do. You can never guarantee success, but all you could do is raise your chances of success. And that's exactly what we're looking to do here. Mindset makes the difference. Thank you for your question. And anyone else who has questions, please let me know. Drop it in our inbox, and I'm happy to get back to you. Take care.